Good morning from, I almost said Cape Town, South Africa, but now I can officially say good morning from the MSC Splendida. We are at sea. Today is the day that would have been our Namibia port day, but due to a delayed departure out of Cape Town, South Africa, we are at sea today. So we're on a cruise to nowhere, but we're gonna make the best of it. The views are gorgeous. The weather is spectacular. The sun is beaming. Come along with us and see what we get into today.
A little bit of conversation, a little bit of relaxation. Across the sea, city to city, come par with me. Tell me when you're ready, ready to leave. With my cruising family, across the skies and sea. Come and par with me, yeah. What you waiting for? Just step out that door and explore. Are you ready to par with me? And this cruising family, my cruising family.
It's Melanin at Sea Day for our family anyway. We are on the continent, or at least the water surrounding the continent of Africa, and it's been good. We're wearing our Melanin at Sea Day shirts today. Usually for Melanin at Sea, we wear the shirts on the first sea day, so that would have been yesterday if we had our typical schedule. But since we were still in port when we woke up yesterday morning, we didn't put them on because we figured it's not a sea day. So today's our first morning that we woke up to a sea day, and we've just been having family time. I slept in, the family went to breakfast, and so we'll take you along with us to show you what we get into today.
So now we are at 7.
There go my stairs. Good, thank you. How are you?
So far, sunny day.
Yes, sunny day. It's been beautiful. It's been quiet. We're okay. Of course, we miss not going to Namibia, but this is a good way to spend it. Thank you. Butcher's Cut is MSC's steakhouse. This is a specialty restaurant, meaning that dining at this restaurant is not included in the cruise fare and comes at an additional cost. As you can see, it is not adults only. Both adults and children can dine here. As usual, take a look at these menus and let us know what you would order if dining here. Nice variety of breads here.
Surf and turf.
Paprika butter. Everyone is chomping away at this bread.
How about the main meal? Chicken tender, mac and cheese, cheeseburger, chicken biryani. Chicken tender? Mac and cheese for you?
That's paprika cheese and it's good. The breads here at Butcher's Cut are delicious. And it's not just the adults that think that. Hold on. While LJ is playing with cheese, AJ is over here chopping away at the bread. How is it, son?
It's so good, bread. It's super good.
You had 2 already, right? We've been seated for a while. Not that it's a long wait, but I'm asking to find out from the family, because you guys usually hear from me. How has the service at Butcher's Cut been?
Probably the best service on the ship.
Yes, it's been great.
The service has been very helpful, very informative.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of suggestions, very good
I'm not saying
suggestions.
the others are bad, but this is really good too.
Yeah, Butcher's Cut is good service.
Very attentive.
Thank you.
Something's transparent only because you see through it. Once the outline's around it and you can't see directly through it, nothing in the way, it's not transparent.
Crab cake. Yep, I'm a foodie. And Alan has the shrimp cocktail and sauces. Oh, remember when we did this, Alan, and we had the peppers?
No, I messed that's fine.
How's the chicken teriyaki?
It's so good.
This is AJ, guys. Do you remember AJ? Hot dog pizza eating AJ.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Yum.
Oh, man.
What happened?
Wait.
This is so fresh. This is so good.
This is shrimp cocktail.
So good.
They're so big.
The boys are eating, that's all they care about.
Excellent, thank you.
Thank you.
You're from USA?
Yes. Well, yeah.
No, mac and cheese.
Right. It's a giveaway. Mac and cheese.
From which city you are?
New York.
New York. I'm born in Jamaica, New York, but I live in Honduras.
Oh, nice.
I just born. After 6 months, mom picked me there because they fight with my mother.
Oh.
I have to battle. I pay the taxes to Mr. Bagger.
I was born in Jamaica though. Jamaica, the Caribbean Jamaica. And he Barbados.
Yeah,
He's Barbados. They were born in New York. There's my mom, so she was in Jamaica too.
You are the boss. Barbados, how did the Barbados with MSC CBU?
Yeah.
We make a, now it's there. They are there making the season. Very nice.
Our second MSC cruise we did Barbados. On the Fantasia when it sailed from Guadeloupe. We did that.
7-day cruise.
Yeah.
Amazing. I never seen the sea like this.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
Because I am married in Barbados. I take the boat in Barbados. Very amazing. Coming in MSC World America.
Yes. I'm booked.
Yeah,
I'm booked.
we have the World Europa.
We were on that in Dubai. We sailed that in.
I took the boat in Dubai in February, March.
Oh.
February, March. I take it. I just embarked in December from World Europa.
Yeah.
I make
Beautiful.
I make 2 cruises in Dubai. I did 2 or 3 cruises in Dubai, and then after we come back to Europe.
Oh.
Very nice Dubai.
Yeah.
But Dubai, and I go to my first time in Dubai 2011 with MSC Splendida. I need to buy my Ferrari there.
Yes, Ferrari. You've been with MSC a long time.
Yeah, 16 years.
Wow.
16
Wow.
years working here.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. We love MSC.
I have, everything I have is because MSC. Everything I have, I love MSC.
Yeah.
Everything for me.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Crab cake is a hit.
This is for you.
Yummy.
Oh, for you.
Thank you.
Honestly, I've always wanted to taste steak.
You want to taste the steak? I'll give you a piece of it. Jalapeno corn? That's jalapeno corn, Alan? And your surf and turf is a T-bone steak?
It means it's kind of cooked.
Tastes good. Nice and juicy. I could eat this all day. Looks so good, right? I'm capping it all off with my cappuccino.
Capping it with the cap.
Yes, capping it with the cappuccino. Wait a minute. This is so good. You know I love my cappuccino. Sometimes I think I'm Italian. The way I love cappuccino and Italian food. Yeah. So I didn't finish my wine from Butcher's Cut. So they gave me a glass that I could leave with. You can't leave with their glasses, but they'll give you a glass that you could leave with if you haven't finished. How was Butcher's Cut?
It was good.
Awesome.
It was good.
Yummy. Their room is all made up. All nice.
Thought we were going to mom and
I
dad.
got myself another room.
Me too.
She did a good job. Good
Stop.
job, room
Lionel,
steward.
just no. You're dirty.
You know you take off your dirty clothes before you get on the bed. It's okay. Now to our room. Why, thank you, sir. Oh, you were using the bathroom, weren't you?
I didn't even get to do it.
Okay. I'll let you go. Our room steward Made up our room nicely. Well, this would have been our port day turned into a sea day, and we're making a quick stop at the rooms. At this point of the day, what do you think you'd be doing on board? I know you often see us running from one activity to another on vacation, and we do, but we also relax. Personally, I love sitting on the balcony, taking in the fresh ocean air, and sipping wine. Anyone else? So tonight is not really formal night, but elegant night on board. We have to get dressed for elegant night. This was actually just for the steakhouse. It's not my elegant night outfit. I didn't even know we would have an elegant night since it's a 4-night cruise out of South Africa. Never saw the itinerary till we got on. And Mr. LJ has been fussing about all of us got to do what we said we want to do, but he hasn't done. He looking at me and screaming and laughing. He hasn't done what he wants to do. So we took him to the pool, the indoor pool, which is mad deep. So him and his daddy are just sitting on the side right now. LJ's over here living his best life in a whirlpool on a cruise ship in Africa. It's now time to go back to the room for dinner. Yes, 5:37. Thank you.
Hello.
Good night.
Yankee fan.
We made it to dinner and we want to eat and get out of here because tonight is a captain's gala. She made it.
I did.
She made it. As you may see, AJ is not with us. Apparently, from Grandma, she said he was up till 4 a.m. So he's pooped, and plus that big meal at the steakhouse, you know, that could take you out too. So anyway, we're gonna enjoy dinner and then hopefully head to the captain's gala.
Which one? Yes. You got 2. And for you, man?
Thank you. Talk about that bread. How is it? It's good, right? Feel free to pause and read the menu. This is our choice all week, and I can't tell you what any of the other breads taste like because this is so good. And all the adults got New England clam chowder. I'm gonna try this appetizer because I've been seeing people with it all week. It had actually looked like a green drink when I saw it on other people's tables, but from the look of it here, it may be different than what I was thinking. We'll see. Anyway, it's something new to me, so we'll see. This is really good. It's sparkling apple juice, but it doesn't taste like, what's the sparkling one? Martinelli's. It's sparkling apple juice, but it doesn't taste like Martinelli's. It's a little fresher. I don't know how to describe it, but if you're aboard the MSC Splendida or any other MSC ship out of South Africa, this is a refreshing drink to have. A really refreshing non-alcoholic drink for adults and children alike. There are pieces of mussels in the clam chowder, which I did not expect. It probably was in the description, but I just ordered clam chowder because I wanted soup. I didn't even read the description. It tastes so good. How was your clam chowder, Al?
It's very good.
I can see it's done. As much as I love seafood, I'm usually not a big clam chowder fan, but this was probably the best clam chowder I've had. It was really good. With pieces of mussels in it, I'm still like, wow. LJ didn't get an appetizer, so he went straight for the seafood paella, and he's digging in. Grandma, how was the clam chowder?
Oh, it was great. It tasted real good. All done.
I'm still the only one working on mine. Let's get that finished.
Chef know what he's doing in that kitchen, man.
This one is good?
Chef
Do you remember having this on the World Europa though and how bland it was?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that a fish, Mom?
Yes, it is.
How is it?
It's good. It's pretty good.
Well seasoned or could do it more?
No, it's well seasoned, and the potatoes are nice and creamy.
Okay, good. Strawberry ice cream and peach sorbet for LJ. Another fruit tray for me. Chocolate. My chocolate. Chocolate for Alan. Look at Grandma and her grandbaby. And her fruit. Look who we got. We're heading to the gala night with the captain. The Swarovski crystal staircase photos are a must on Elegant Night, okay? I mean, not literally a must. Sure, you can bypass them, but why would you? A sentimental blast from the past. Look how little the boys were. Now to the Strand Theatre.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. A very warm welcome on behalf of myself, the entire crew and the officer on board MSC Splendida. We will do everything we can to make your time with us a pleasure from start to finish. We are a family. We are now officially part of the Splendida and MSC family. For me, it just remains to wish you a wonderful evening and unforgettable cruise. Thank you very much.
They are extra good to be doing all of this on this rocking ship. It's rocking. And they are nailing it. Now to the pool deck to listen to some karaoke. This wind is no joke, okay? Just coming back into our room from the captain's presentation and the show, and this is what we have on our bed. So let's take a look at what's up for tomorrow. Well, it is time for us to wind down yet again after a wonderful day on the MSC Splendida. There's the green drink I was looking for. There's the South African cream soda. We got this from the bar, and this is the green drink that I was talking about. I saw people with it and I was intrigued. If you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, of course. Thank you for being here. Today is actually the day we would have been in Namibia. We didn't go. We were at sea all day. If you've been following along on this vlog series, then you know why. If not, go back and watch the older vlogs in the series. But we thank you for those of you who are watching. Despite this being a cruise to nowhere, you get to see a lot of the MSC Splendida. There are actually a few things about the MSC Splendida that you may not have known throughout the day today as we went through. There's some things I would want to flag for you just to beware. FYI, there's some strange and interesting, not so pleasant smells sometimes in the hallway that while we were on our way to different things, the pool, lunch, just leaving our door to go down the hall to get to some venue on board, the smells were disgusting. Don't know what that was. To be fair, some of those smells I feel like I have experienced on older ships from different cruise lines. But just know the MSC Splendida is one in which you may encounter some strange smells. Another thing I'd like to point out about today is the captain's photos. They streamlined that thing like, I mean, a well-oiled machine, in and out. You cannot record anyone taking photos with the captain, so like I couldn't sit my camera off to the side to record us going to take photos with the captain. You just had to let the ship take the photos. So there was that. And also I want to say the captain's presentation was sort of, you know, efficient as well. It was just, everything just flowed. It flowed really well. MSC is doing great on this cruise, to be honest. Weather is out of their control, and so that's really what changed the itinerary. But for everything within their control, I'd say they're doing pretty well.
They're doing very well.
Yeah.
What they can control, they control very well. And what they can't control, they manage.
For those of you more seasoned cruisers who may have cruised back in the day, not like just only in the 2020s, and you remember the ships with the photo galleries where you go and pick up your physical photos, just know the MSC Splendida is one of those ships. It still looks like a gorgeous MSC ship, Swarovski crystals on the stairs in the atrium and all that good stuff. Lots of silver, gold, and mirrors, just like MSC does on all the Fantasia class ships. Still a gorgeous MSC ship, but it's still older with some of its practices, and that includes the photo gallery. You do go and pick up your physical photos and you can have them hold it for you.
You just can't take a picture of your pictures.
Of course not. You can't do that on any cruise line. People do it, but the rules clearly say you cannot. You pull your photos and you can have them hold it for you, which we did. But prior to boarding the ship, we purchased the unlimited download digital package. So I was told that that will be available on the last night of the cruise in terms of getting your digital downloads, which I guess it makes sense because all your pictures would have to already be in. So there's that. Listen, this wind is hitting today. It's been windy since like late afternoon on into the evening. It's been super windy. It's been so windy that the water in the pools, the indoor and outdoor pools, were splashing up out of the pool from side to side. And it's funny because I've seen this happen on other ships and they will just shut down the pool. I realized MSC Splendida did not do that.
That is something that I thought about. I was like, how come the pool is still open and all this stuff is going on?
Yeah, I mean, there weren't tons of people in the pool, but then as a result, because LJ wanted to go, they just sat, Alan and LJ just sat at the edge of the indoor pool and then eventually got out because the water was really cold.
I was about to say that water was freezing.
But then the ship also just kept rocking them and rocking them. So LJ eventually went into one of the smaller hot tubs. As a result of the pool doing that is why I think the hot tubs were so full. Yeah, or should I call it hot tub? The whirlpool, whatever you want to call it.
But he did enjoy himself in the hot briefly. The brief time that he was in it, he had a good time.
So there was that, but that's a testament to the wind, which is what had kept us in Cape Town. If you all remember who watched the older vlogs that, you know, led us into this series, we were supposed to leave Cape Town a day earlier than we actually did, which is why we ended up on this cruise to nowhere instead of Namibia. But the winds are winding. The winds are winding. Another thing I'd like to say is I think we may be the only Americans on the ship. The woman behind us on the line for meeting the captain, she had asked something about if this was the queue, and we said yes. We asked to see the captain, and she said yes. And she said, you're not South African. And I said, no. She said, Americans. I said, well, I'm Jamaican, he's Barbadian, but we live in New York, so yeah, Americans. So that was interesting, and I've tried to pick up other accents. I want to say I may have heard British folks on board, but I don't think I've heard any other Americans. One man one time, I think when we were dressed yesterday all in the same print, and after he complimented us, I was like, is he American? The way he spoke, but he was either, I'm not sure, but he spoke English. Most people speak English. South Africans speak English, but other than him, there's been no one that I would mistake for being an American.
I did meet one guy, he was wearing a Yankee jersey. Turns out that he is a Yankee fan.
Is he American?
But no, he's not American.
So it's interesting. And the woman who asked us on the line for the captain, she said, oh really? When I said we live in New York, she said, what made you choose to take this cruise? I told her we love to cruise. We've traveled to every country in the Caribbean because some of them we did as land vacations. And I need to see the rest of the world. And so this is one of the places I needed to see. So yeah, Cape Town, South Africa has been wonderful. It has been and
a very interesting, very good cruise.
It has been, and the cruise has been wonderful from there. So I highly recommend, if you get the chance, no matter where you are on the globe, in the world, head to Cape Town, jump on an MSC ship. I have to tell you, this has really been a great experience for something that was actually a disappointing experience.
I was about to say, for even though we didn't experience what we really came here for,
to go see Namibia,
as well, it was still a great experience with the people that we met on the ship. Yeah, the atmosphere, the vibe, all the different personalities, all the different cultures that we've met on this ship. It's been a very interesting experience, very rewarding.
Yep. I'm happy we still have more cruising to do. So this is only day 3. We're tired. Are you tired after watching today's vlog? It's funny because I feel like in reality, sitting here right now on the ship, this day that should have been our Namibia port day, I feel like we didn't actually do a lot, especially because I got up at like 10 o'clock while they went to breakfast without me because I was just like, I just need to sleep.
Yeah, she was tired, y'all. She just wanted some sleep.
But I feel like we didn't do a lot. I feel like we ate a lot.
Yes, we did.
But I don't know how you guys feel watching the vlog. Did this seem like a full day to you? Because now I feel really tired and I got up at 10 o'clock. Anyway, what time is it right now, Al?
It is now 5 minutes to 12.
So it's almost midnight. We're going to wrap this vlog up and thank you for watching yet again, for those who have returned, and welcome those who watched us for the first time on this vlog. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions about the MSC Splendida or sailing from Cape Town, South Africa, or a cruise to nowhere, which this was not planned to be a cruise to nowhere, but that's what it has turned out to be, and we're making the best of it and sharing it with you. So again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.
What you waited for? Just step out that door and explore. Are you ready to part with me and this cruising family? My cruise.